Are you someone who really want to achieve your new year resolution faster and you feel you want to make this year a powerful year in your life? How many times you set goals for the new year and within a week you lost the momentum and getting back to the old habits? Today I'm going to show you a 6-step framework to make every goal more powerful and make your new year resolutions 100% achievable and successful in a more productive way. Welcome to this another brand new video. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert, welcoming you to my YouTube channel where you will get a lot of resources about productivity, time management, discipline, focus, and a lot more things. If you're brand new, welcome to this video. If you're my existing student or customer, just welcome to this powerful video. In this video I really go deep into how to make a new year resolution that literally works for you no matter what whatever the goal is. I'm going to show you how to set the new year resolution that can have a power to really achieve it no matter what. And I have been in this space since more than 6 years. Every year, I have a habit called journaling. In my journal from 2012 to 20, I have been journaling my goals every year. At starting years of my life, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, I still remember I set new year resolutions, but at the end of the year I was the person who is not achieving those goals. I don't know how to set the goals at the time. But slowly, when I started this productive journey, I understand there's a completely new way. It's a completely new way, which is intangible way of setting goals, intangible way of setting your new year resolutions that work like a magic. And I want to make this video very short. That's why I directly go to the point. Let me share my screen where I'm going to show you the framework, right? Awesome. If you're watching this on Facebook, hit the like symbol, and if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and like it, so that you will get a lot more powerful videos in the future, right? A failure proof new year resolution that excites you every day. How to make a new year resolution that excites you, right? First, I go deep into the concepts, the powerful concepts, why most of the cases why we fail to set the new year resolutions. Second, what are the intangible things you required before we set your goals for the year. And I'm going to show you my 6-step framework, 6-step clear step-by-step framework to create a powerful new Year resolutions that you cannot quit at all in your life, right? And if you really stay till then, I'm going to give you this mind map, and I'm going to reward you with a powerful gift. Excited? Type excited in the comment box if you're excited. Concepts are very important because we randomly pick the goals like I want to make more money, I want to lose my weight, or I want to gain this weight, or I want to travel everywhere. No, completely won't work, right? Our mind cannot work with randomness. The first concept I really want to tell you is you cannot achieve greatness in a year. You cannot achieve greatness in a year. Yes, I repeat it. We set goals, maybe it takes 10 years, but we randomly pick for 1 year, like I want to become a billionaire in 1 year, or you want to become a handsome model in 1 year, or maybe you want to be really good at relationships or networking, or whatever the big thing is. The greatness cannot achieve in 1 year. Even Olympic athletes also work 7 to 8 years consistently to become that level, right? And make sure before you set any resolution, remember you cannot achieve the greatness in 1 year, because we have a limited time, limited resources, limited willpower, limited energy, attention, focus. We have very limited. Even 1 year is not enough to build your life, to achieve the goal you want, right? Still, I'm going to show you a way. Second concept you want to learn is, instead of setting process based goals, outcome based goals, set the identity based goals. Set the identity based goals, which is the goals where it cannot be stealed by anyone. Suppose if you set a goal to make maybe 100K dollars, maybe $1 million per year. That is the goal. That $1 million can be stolen by anyone in the world, right? Instead of setting those goals, set the identity transformation goals. Instead of setting a goal like make $1 million per year to become a powerful business magnet, right? Actually, that is my goal. And instead of setting a goal like I want to lose 20 kilos versus become the beautiful person in my environment. Can you see this? Instead of, because your habits and your routines has stored in the subconscious mind, where where you cannot work on the top layer level, right? Top layer level, in order to hit the subconscious mind every single day, you need to be a person, you need to be a person who attract that identity transformation while achieving the goal, right? And the third thing is, year is built through one day at a time. Remember this, year is nothing more than a chain of days, right? Chain of days built together, and we just name it as year. That's it, right? January 1st, and we very excited to set goals, and within a week or a month we lost the momentum and getting back to the same last year, and wasting the entire 11 months and again setting new goals. That should never happen, right? Remember this, January 1st, or maybe now name week first or month first, whatever it is up to you. And a new year is already started within. It's already started within. And I completely forget that. I'm very happy and grateful that wish you a happy and excited new year ahead, right? Because I'm recording this video on January 1st. Your year is built in the form of days, right? And as Robin Sharma told, that great days build together to make a great year, right? Never fool yourself that you have to work the whole year, you have to be good at great the whole year. If you lost one day, it doesn't mean you lost the year, right? Focus on building great days instead of the great year. That's what my intention is. Build the great days so that your year will build in a more powerful way, and even you can achieve more than possible by focusing on one day at a time, one day at a time. Even you got the whole year by one day at a time, right? Just close your eyes and imagine you get the whole year just one day at a time, right? And make sure you're noting all the concepts down. The three important intangible things you need is, the first thing is you need 100% commitment before you set any new Year resolutions. If you set normally, I want to make more money, I want to hit this, I want to go there, it won't work. You need 100% commitment to lean towards that new year resolution. It may be anything, it may be anything, right? Let me share my new year resolutions. At the end of the video, I'm going to share mine. You need to have 100% commitment. Commitment only comes through passion, through consistent pressure. It's a soft pressure on you, it's a soft deadline on you to hit the mark, and committed to do this no matter what. Because life is very, just like a life is very interesting, distractions are very attractive, right? Distractions are very attractive. If you don't have a commitment, they try to drag you away from your goal, and make you and hang you for the low level activities which cannot give you the results, right? You need to have 100% commitment to focus on high important activities of your life. Second thing is, you need to have a self discipline, right? Maybe after watching this video, you are very pumped up, you started creating your resolutions, you worked for a day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, right? After that, we cannot promise, right? You will be consistent. You cannot consistent if you don't have a right framework on your mind. If you don't have a right intention to start a newer resolution, that cannot have a part to be consistent the whole year, right? Even if you're struggling with consistency, I have a powerful video in our YouTube channel. First watch this video completely, then go to the consistency video, right? You need to have a self discipline to build one day at a time, 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 right? You need to have a self discipline. No one will tell you to do this, no one will push you to finish this. You are the only person who requires the self discipline to finish it every single day. The goal, the activity, the routine, right? And the final thing is, the top third is, this is a called bounce back time. Bounce back time, ability to get back faster. Suppose you might think, Ramesh, I set goals, I started working on it, but life is always a magic, right? It's just like a wonderful ride, ups and downs every time. In this life, we'll get a lot of interruptions. We'll get a lot of interruptions, false emergencies. Maybe maybe there are very true emergencies or true interruptions, right? You might get like maybe you have to travel, maybe some health issue, maybe you lost someone very close, and you got into depression, or heartbreak, or it may be it may be relationship issues, right? Those are very important, right? In those cases also, you need to have ability to get back to your productivity routine, to get back to work on yourself faster. The time frame it takes to get back, it's very important to finish your new resolutions very faster. I'll tell you with an example. When I started advertising, even now, people are commenting me in a more negative way. At the time, I used to be a person who always cares those negative comments and replying them, and feeling bad about, maybe I was doing something wrong and they are not liking my ad and they're not connecting with me. Can you see this? These type of negative things. It's really dragging me down away from the advertising. And then what I understand is, I wasted entire 3 to 4 days thinking about those negative comments like, how fool you are, this type of comments I got. Why are you wasting your money on this advertising, these type of messages I got. But inherently, I'm becoming very very strong. And nowadays, when I see a negative comment, I just simply, even I cannot respond to it, and completely working on my new ad every single time. Because of the advertising power, I can able to reach new people like you. Maybe you watched my ad on Facebook or maybe on YouTube, right? A bit advertising is a form of reaching new people and helping them in a more productive way. That's what my definition is. So whenever you get some false interruptions, whenever you get a real distraction which cannot avoid, try to get back faster to your routine. That's what the intangible things you need. Now, can you type FP in the comment box? Failure proof new resolutions. FP. Can you type FP in the comment box? And you're noting, you're taking notes. I assume you're taking notes. If not, just open your notepads and pen, because this is the framework which I literally made me more productive than ever in my life. And I have been reading books. I have been going through a lot of powerful trainings regarding productivity, time management. I have read 80 plus books now, 80 plus books, and every book says this framework in a direct or indirect way. First thing is, the first step is the area which you really want to have a power, the area which you really want to change. It may be there are 10 type of areas like health, wealth, relationships, mental health, spiritual health, finances, can I say love, and can I say one more, learnings, personal growth. Choose the area. In order to explain the framework very clearly, let me write an example. This is the example I have been, I thought of noting it before, but why not we can do it live? That's why I'm recording it. Even you're watching this, this is the example. The area I want to work on is my weight, which is my health, which is weight, right? My weight is at 62 now, 62. Once you find the area, what is the current status? What is the current status? It's very important. It's really very important. It's nothing but a metric. Our mind is very addicted to numbers and progress. Yes, it seems very easy, but it's not. Sometimes it's very easy to find a metric. Sometimes it's not, right? The metric is my current status is 62. My weight is 62 now. Now, in the sense, maybe oh, okay, okay. Now, my weight is 62 now, right? That is the current status. Next thing is a clear goal, a clear target. My target weight is 75 kgs, right? That is my, let me make it a very clear current target. Because why I'm going very deep here is because if you randomly pick the goals, if you randomly choose the new year resolution, that won't work. You need to have a clear metric. Without metric, without measurement, you cannot see the progress. Without seeing the progress, you cannot be inspired. you know I always believe in this progress. Our mind is addicted to progress, not the result. The result will come anyway, right? Your routine will build the progress. The progress is very important. If you see some gap, suppose from 62 I started working on exercising, I started working on eating well, and having some protein or whatever it is, some nutrition food. When I say 62.1, can you see that 100 grams of weight? That inspires me to do more workouts. If you don't see the gap, if you don't see the progress, you cannot work again. You cannot walk again, right? And be very specific as possible. Go very specific. My target is 75. The gap is 13. Now, fourth thing is things to start or things to change. Maybe current routine cannot supporting me to hit the 75 mark, right? In order to things to change or things to start, things to change in the sense, maybe removing the bad habits like less eating. I eat very less. And second thing is drinking very less water. And maybe things to change is sometimes I'm not following a routine for eating. Things to start is maybe compound movements, compound workouts. Second thing is compound workout. The second thing is maybe eating more nutritious nutritious food, right? Drink enough water. Can you see this? That is what the things to start. Because once that is called creating a system around a goal. Once you find your goal, my goal is to hit 75 kgs, and I'm creating a system around it. It seems simple, but it's not. Because if you are not going that much deep to find your systems and your micro habits, it's very hard to be consistent, right? Things to start, I found it. These are the three things I should start. And fifth thing is convert them into your routine. You found it, right? You found top three things you have to do. How you can put them into your routine is nothing but your day, the whole day, or maybe your week. How you can put them, how you can put them. Maybe my compound movements, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. I work on my compound movements. That is my time for workout. Can you see this? It's not morning time, because my morning time has been blocked for learnings, creating videos like this, and working on high important activities on my job and business. Can you see this? Compound movements, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And eating more nutritious food. There are many places where we can add this routine, like morning, as usual, morning, afternoon, and having a small snack on evening, which is very nutritious, which is very nutritious, and a powerful dinner, can I say? How you can add them. Drink enough water. Maybe I can set timers. That's what I have done. That's what, whatever I'm talking, I'm doing on I'm the living example of this concept. Set timers to remind to remind for drinking water. Can you see this is very important? Without having enough water, it's very hard to be that much level of energy to give to the world, to give to the work, right? Or drink enough water, or make water accessible to your workplace. Can you see this? It seems very simple. Oh, Ramesh, I know all these things. If you know all these things, why you're not achieving them? That's why this framework plays a key role. Can you see this? And finally, here the important thing is track the progress. You can use a tracker, like in for my community, we use individual productivity tracker. And not only that, we also use a different tracker called productivity planner method. In the productivity planner, we build and we track the progress completely. If you really want to know more, just stay till the end. And finally, sixth thing is build an accountability partner. It's very, very important. People miss this concept. Accountability partner is a person who can inspire you to succeed, to push you to succeed. It may be your brother, your mom, your father, your spouse, kids, relatives, neighbors, or anyone who is very interested in the concept, right? In my case, my accountability partner may be my friend who is a gym enthusiastic. His name is Hari. We really love to share the progress. What are the exercises we have done, and what are the things we need to learn for the next week. Can you see this? You and your accountability partner can meet at least once in a week, maybe 15 minutes. It should not be physical. It should not be a meeting in a world. It can be a virtual meeting like this Zoom meeting. Can you see this? You can meet and discuss about the progress, and even you miss a week, your accountability partner will push you to focus on the next week. Can you see this? Type mind blown in the comment box if it literally blow your mind, because I have 7 accountability partners in my life. For workout, one person. For videos, one person. For ads, one person. For my office, one person. For my learnings, one person. For my productivity, one more person. Can you see this? My partners, my team members, my customers, and my students. And not only that, my mom is an accountability partner for my videos, my YouTube videos. My mom is asking, Ramesh, when is your next video coming out? Whenever I didn't shoot a video till the last week, she asked me, Ramesh, what happened to the video? Why are you not shooting it? Right? That's where the real momentum creates once you start building this framework consistently, right? It is a clear step by step framework. Let me share my goal, right? Let me share my own goal. One second, I'm sharing it. Can you see this? Can you see my screen? This is what 2021, maybe we are here. Can you see this area? Current status, goal, it's a target, things to start, convert into a routine, and accountability. Can you see this? Accountability names: Tejaswini, Hari, and you can see few names: Bhaskar, and mom, Nagraj. Can you see this? This is what the areas which I really want to work on: my business, my health, my friends, personal, and things to change. Can you see this? This is the powerful tracker we have been using inside our community productivity planner method. Like we have a dashboard. Each color represents something. On this Sunday, this every Sunday I record a video. Every Wednesday I go for a weekly call. On January we plan it like this. Type awesome in the comment box if you feel this is awesome, right? If you really want to know more about this, and if you're very serious to implement this framework and got that sheet, then jump into my super productive boot camp. It's a boot camp of 5 days where I really go deep into your life, like procrastination, distractions, and how to create a powerful environment. And I'm going to show you a way to become more productive, right? And start this year like a head boost. Having a head boost. Can you see this? You have an unfair advantage than over your friends. And if you're still staying this and you're an action taker, I really want to reward you. If you really want this mind map, this powerful mind map, just go to this link: m.me Ramesh Yadav 6. This is my messenger link. Once you go to this messenger and type new year without quotes, all NEWYEAR, without quotes, all caps, just type it, you will get this mind map from my chat board. And if you really want to implement this concept, implement this 6-step framework in a more productive way, you want that productivity planner method sheet and a lot more things, then join my super productive bootcamp, which costs very less than a coffee, but that will really an entry point to start your super productive life before before we finish this year, right? And thanks for watching this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just hit the like button and comment below what is your number one takeaway from this video. And my customers, my students are asking, Ramesh, just give the short videos. Why are you going very lengthy? Because if I go deep into the concept, that's where the problem can be solved from roots, right? Maybe this video is around maybe 15 to 20 minutes, I don't know. just hit the like button and type your what is your number one takeaway from this video. And finally, subscribe to my channel where I'm adding a lot of gold. You can see this, right? Every Sunday I'm recording a video to literally give you a lot more about productivity, time management, and a lot more things. And thank you for watching this video. This is Ramesh Yadav, son and awesome couple, fitness freak, swimmer, writer, online gamer, turned a productivity expert, and the creator of the personal productivity empire.